Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Snack Time with Chip. I'm Chip, and let's get into this new video. Yeah! If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And please don't forget, before you leave, to hit that red subscribe button down below, and you'll be notified on all new videos that I post to my channel. And if you are not new, if you're coming back to my channel, thank you so much for all the continual support, the comments, the likes, the shares of my videos. I really appreciate it, and I really thank you for it. So if you see this little handle, this little thing right here, please just ignore it. After this video, I am filming my makeup storage collection, which is behind me, which you see in like almost every video, but that is just a tripod so I can use my camera to film that video. But my fiance, I love saying that word, my fiance set it up for me so that I could film that video for you guys. So don't mind the mess in the back. I'm just trying to see like the most efficient way to film that video. But this video is all about so this video is all about the new Makeup Forever eyeshadow book. This is the Artist Shadow Book 4. They do have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I just want to pick this up because I love 1, 2, and 3, and I was actually waiting for them to come up with another book, but I just didn't know when. On Sephora, it's on their website as well, on Sephora's website. They didn't have like a big like to-do about it when it came out. I just happened to like run into it when I was searching through palettes. So yeah, so that's how I came across this. So in the box you do also get a lookbook. It gives you 3 different looks that you can create with this palette. So here's one of them. But what I like, I don't know why my voice is cracking. What I like is when makeup companies add these little lookbooks, because some days I'm just not creative enough to put something on my face. So I will definitely take a look from these books and use it as a day look or a night look. Woo. So yeah, I really like that. So this is the packaging. It is so cute. I love the lip and the brush. It's definitely adorable. 1, 2, and 3 have just a black outer packaging, so I like that they added a little something something to book 4. The lip and the brush are a little raised from the packaging, so you can kind of feel, it's like a little gloss feel. And it just says Makeup Forever right here, and on the back you have the names of your shadows. The only thing with Makeup Forever shadows, if you don't already know, that they're numbered but they're not named, so that's a little sometimes confusing, especially the single shadows, because I don't think the names are on the back, so I have to write them down with a Sharpie on the back, because it is a letter with a number attached. So you do get a nice mirror with this palette, and it does fold back all the way, which I like. And you have 9 gorgeous all matte shades in this palette, which I do like that they're all matte. And I like that for my darker skin tone, these shades I can also use as transition colors. Like there's a transition color, there's a lid color, there's an outer crease color, there's, you know, you can smoke it, you can make it day, night. This palette for me could be a one-stop go palette, which I really do like. And in each little shade you do get 1.3 grams or 0.04 ounces of product, which is typical in all of the Artist Shadow Book products. So I'm going to go ahead and do swatches by the row. So I'll go first row, second row, third row, and let's get into it. So this is M100, M620, M126, M842, M806, M546, M240, M536, M530. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with some swatches. This is M100, and honestly, I am not a fan of how M100 swatches, but let me get a brush and see if that will help me. Okay, so M100 definitely swatches better with a brush, if you can see. So that's a finger swatch, and this is a brush swatch. So it definitely picks up more product with a brush than it does when I try with my finger. So I just wanted to point that out. So don't go by my finger unless you're planning to use a black with your finger, but this is the brush swatch and this is the finger swatch at the top. And the next color is M620, which is a nice gray taupe color, very pigmented, and that's my finger swatch, and so yeah, that's really nice. And the next color is M126, which is a lovely white, pearl white shadow. So I think, and I do like that each row corresponds to like a look. So they're, I guess they're segmented by a look that you can create. So these are 3 different looks. And I mean, of course, you can also make up a look, you know, mixing rows and columns. But I do like that they organize them by a potential look that you could create using these 3, these 3, and these 3. So that's cool. Second row. Okay. Then you have the second row, which starts with M42, which is that color right there. And it's a nice cranberry red color. Definitely buildable. I used this row today on my eye look. So from experience, all the shadows are very buildable, very creamy. One second, my mom's calling. So that is, yes, a nice cranberry reddish shade. Then the second color, which is, this is a little annoying because I can't hold it up and do this. And this is M806. And it's just a nice little light pink color. Still buildable, but very, very light on my skin tone. And the next color, which is 546, which I think is a nice light brown taupe color. You can see that this one is more pink and this one's more of a brown. This is a very nice transition color, very nice to blend. I used this to blend out this cranberry color and it worked really well. So yeah, so that's the second row of colors, and I used all 3 shades in my look for the second row. And the last row starts with M240, which is a really nice blue, dark blue shade, very pigmented, so one swatch, you're done. I feel like this look could be substituted with any row. It's just instead of using the cranberry, you could use the black or the blue. Instead of using the pink, you could use, you know, each row to make this look just in a different color spectrum range. The second color is called M536, which is a very light brown. I like this. This would be a great under the brow powder highlight for my skin tone. And the last color is called M530. And 530 is kind of like a peach off-white compared, it's hard to see it because my camera will see it more as white, but it comes off more as a peachy white than the solid white color at the top. So yeah, so these are the swatches of this palette. I really do enjoy that it is all matte, but again, you could also use this palette with maybe if you have like an all shimmer palette, you could use this in combination because this has really nice transition colors. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the swatches, the mini review. I definitely say this is a go-to palette, so if you want this palette, I say you'll love it. It is a great palette. not really any cons. That black just didn't swatch right with my finger, but with a brush it did come off pigmented. But also, I mean, there's so many blacks, and I think there are other black shadows in the other books as well. But if you'd like to see a comparison of this book with the 1, 2, and 3, let me know and I can do a collection video of the Artist Shadow books from Makeup Forever. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys. So if you want to see how I created this very, I guess, soft purple look, let me know, stay tuned, and I will insert the clip after this. And I hope you have a safe weekend. Have fun this weekend, relax, take some you time, get ready for a new week that's coming up. But I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for staying tuned, and I hope you enjoy the look tutorial. Love you guys. Bye.